Hello, back again for this alphabetical World Cup using the footballsimulator.co.uk website, where we have a maximum group size of 16 countries. For the letter L though, there's only 10 countries, so they're able to all fit into one group, so get to go straight to the final. And one of these countries will be able to represent whoever topples the rest of the sides. They get to play against each other one game each. So it is all fair, just depends on the world rankings of different countries. And being a simulation, you can see some upset results along the way as well too. So let's go through the countries and see who is likely to make it. We have Laos, 233rd in the world. We have Latvia, 138th. Lebanon, 136th. Lesotho, 139th. Liberia, 121st. Libya, 81st. Liechtenstein, 185th. Got Lithuania, 144th. Luhansk, 206th. And Luxembourg, 120th. So no one will highly weighted. Libya, the highest weighted actually, 81st in the world, will be the favourites to advance, but you can't necessarily write off Luxembourg or Liberia, Lesotho, Lebanon, and Latvia, the 130s, 120th, 81st or so. I think it's maybe even Lithuania, so there could be quite a few different countries in contention here, I'd say. So it could be a bit of a tough one to call. All it takes is for Libya to slip up a couple results, say if they lose against Luxembourg and Liberia. And then there's all these other easy matches where everyone should be able to beat Luhansk and Laos, for example, and Liechtenstein. Then that might give one of these lesser sides an opportunity to be able to make it. So one match each means 9 games in total for every single side, and just the winner advances, and the winner gets to play against all the other letter winners, so A through to Z, with the exception of X, which doesn't have any countries. The 25 winners get to play each other in 5 different groups of 5, and then the winner of those 5 groups gets to go to a final group of 5, with the top 2 going to the final, is how I'm working the system there. And those groups are all just random there, since there's no extra letter incentive. It's not like A, B, C, D, E together. So to give everyone a reasonable fair chance, if you get a lucky draw, to go with the fact that you might be in a lucky group such as L to begin with, where get some of these lesser countries an opportunity to represent the world. So hopefully you enjoy the series, and we'll get to it. Feel free to get involved and make a selection if you haven't done so already in previous videos on who you think is going to win L, before I get ahead and go through this tournament. So let's go to it and kick off and scroll back and click X. So let's see the different results there. Luxembourg 5-0 against Laos, that's a pretty good start for them. Lithuania 2-0 against Lebanon. Libya was the team we were looking out for. They started off with a 5-1 victory against Liberia. I'm just going to scroll through some different results. Lithuania and Latvia 0-0 draw. That could be costly. So just look out for your favourite team or games that interest the most. I see Liberia 0-0 against Latvia there. So just a draw could be costly at the end of the day. Libya 4-3 against Luhansk. Ooh, just getting over the line there. Very nervy stuff indeed. Lebanon 2-1 against Laos, congratulations. Liberia 3-2 against Luxembourg. Okay. And it is Libya that manages to do it. Top spot for them. They were the favourites, and they managed to prove themselves in this simulation, going unbeaten as well too, so fair play to them. 7 wins, 2 draws, 23 points. Liberia in second spot there, 6 wins, 2 draws, 1 defeat. So the Lib team's top 2 placings, 20 points for Liberia. Luxembourg, 3rd place, 6 wins, 1 draw, 2 defeats, 19 points. Lithuania in 4th place, 5 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats, with 17 points. Got Latvia in 5th place. They got themselves 3 wins, 5 draws, 1 defeat, 14 points. Liechtenstein in 6th place with 10 points. Lesotho 7th. Pretty nice, hungry country. They got 8 points. Lebanon in 8th place with 6 points. Down the bottom, Laos managed to overcome Luhansk, both getting 4 points each with 1 win, 1 draw, 7 defeats. But just a matter of the goal difference there, minus 13, and it was minus 18 for Luhansk, so they finished last, unfortunately for them. So big congratulations to Libya that manages to go on and win letter L, representing their letter. So all these teams wish them the best of luck on how they're going to get on. How do you think they're going to get on in the second group playoff matches? Are they going to get a lucky draw? It's going to be an uphill mission for them. But they've done the first stage, which is a bit of a challenge. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And feel free to get involved. Put in some early predictions on who you think's going to win at the letter M. And I'll see you in the next one.